The Sam Reilly Collection, Volume 5. Written by Christopher Cartwright. Narrated by David Gilmore. Dragon's Breath. Written by Christopher Cartwright. Narrated by David Gilmore. Chapter 1. Emperor Qin Shi Huang Mausoleum, China. A bruised sky of coiling purple and orange spread out across a blue canvas. At its center stood a giant mound encased in a forest of greens. The last shards of sunlight struck the pyramidal peak that enclosed Emperor Qin Shi Huang's ancient mausoleum, turning the thick forest to a bright red like a golden fire. It lasted just a few seconds, then faded like a puff of air, resembling the hot, fiery breath of a mythical dragon. A little over half a mile to the north, a gray Dongfeng electric van, ubiquitous in China, traveled silently along the Qinyongguan Highway as it climbed the historical roads that traverse the mountainous east-west barrier formed by the Qinling, Mikang, and Daba mountain ranges. It was a journey traveled since ancient times, when Chinese people moved between the Guazhong, known as the land within the passes, to the plains of Sichuan. The difficult terrain was once skillfully navigated using innovative technology called plank roads, by which ravines and steep-sided gorges were traversed using trestles fixed into the rock face. Although heavily upgraded and modernized, the Qinyongguan Highway still followed this ancient path as it snaked through rugged mountains, forests, wild rivers, and natural wilderness. The roads provided a bridge between southern trade routes such as the tea and horse road to Tibet, and northern routes such as the Silk Road to the west, and formed part of the Great Road from Beijing to Yunnan, once described by Marco Polo. The Dongfeng slowed to a crawl as its underpowered electric Reilly EC-35 drivetrain, which produced just 80 horsepower, struggled to make headway with its unusual cargo on board. The van pulled into a breakdown lane, its driver slowing right down, before eventually coming to a stop. The driver,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?